I have some bad news. This has been a year. Not as bad as last year, but I don't even know if I can post this. So I kind of expected this to be the outcome. I just didn't expect it to be this soon. Last night I fed everybody. Dixie was awake and out and about, which I thought was highly unusual. She usually likes to hide inside here until I bring her food. Then she pokes out her head, takes it in, and takes the food and takes it back in and eats it in there. She seemed all right. I picked her up a bit. I felt her spot, which was squishy. It went from being hard to being squishy, but I don't know if this is from her mouse. She ate it. I checked on her last night. She was fine. This morning, I mean, it's not this morning, it's the evening, but from the smell alone, I can tell you that she's been gone for a long time, like at least 12 hours. I've been put through the ringer lately. All my snakes have been put through the ringer. I don't even want to show her. I haven't really looked at her face all that well. There's a lot of blood. So I don't know what happened. I get the feeling something burst, or maybe her abscess burst if that's what she had. I don't know. The vet could never figure it out. I could never figure it out. We decided we'd play it by ear until something changed, and I guess something changed, but it changed very, very rapidly. Her swelling had not gotten any larger, but just to be on the safe side, I was feeding her significantly smaller meals. Her weight hadn't changed. She hasn't been losing weight. I just sent a fecal sample to the lab to see if we're dealing with crypto or not. And we got some sort of hang-up going on. In fact, my vet just sent a fecal, or a swab, a mucus swab into the same lab down in Texas, and they have not gotten back to that vet either. So I'm about to start looking up news articles and seeing if something happened at the lab, because they've been radio silent. They have been radio silent for like a week. I don't know what's going on, but this sucks. This really sucks. I had already decided not to breed her, so that meant my lavender project had pretty much gone up in flames for the next 3 years. But I didn't want this to end for her like this. Like I said, it seems like all my favorites are passing away. Back when Klaatu passed away in 2022, I made the statement that either Dixie or Demi were going to be my new favorites, and ultimately what happened was Alice. Alice ended up being my favorite, because she's just such a nice snake, even though I didn't really care for her color or anything, even though she's super pretty. Her personality ultimately won me over, and anyone who says don't have favorites is just straight up lying. It's an involuntary thing. Okay, happens with people too. They just say they don't have favorites because they're being nice. I know this video has a lot of silence. I don't even know if I'm going to put it up. I'm just so discouraged. It's like thousands of dollars spent at the vet again. Even if I sell all the babies, there's not going to be any profit. It'll basically be at zero again. Not even really zero. We haven't made up for the parasite problem of 22. So a long road ahead. This is just so discouraging. I hope her last meal was good for her, at least. I wasn't expecting her to be gone this soon. Sorry for swearing, but I had just taken one of them outside I took Cinder outside for a runabout because yesterday was nice, and I guess I was thinking I should take Dixie out because it might be her last day, and I didn't do it. I should have done it. I should have done it. Sorry, baby. You didn't deserve this. I hope to God those test results don't come back as crypto. Even though she wasn't losing weight, I have no idea what took her out. She didn't slow down until the day she died. She was very active. As you can see, she was digging in her human hide last night. I'm not donating another snake's body to the vet. I'm going to go ahead and bury her. It can't be today. It's already late. Sorry, sweetheart.